From Planet Hollywood in Dallas, with Deion Sanders and Pam Oliver, this is Call It Like It Is. And now, here's Pam and Prime.
Now, what is wrong with this picture? What's wrong with this picture? I'm usually the one who's really low-key.
And I'm usually the one that's
really
flashy and sort of flamboyant. I don't have my nails or no jewelry or no earrings. I feel
you look normal.
Naked. Hello, and welcome to Call It Like It Is. I'm Deion Sanders.
And I'm Pam
Hey! What's going on?
How was Thanksgiving for you? How was the bird? The family came over?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love Thanksgiving because it brings people together.
Right.
I mean, people you haven't talked to in a while. I mean, family members get together and you all eat and you have a good time. Then you go to sleep. It was great.
You'll have, you'll have good memories from this, I think.
I should.
Yeah. Right. I have a gift for you. Since it's Thanksgiving holiday, gift giving.
You have a gift for me?
I sure do.
Pam, you know what? I was just talking bad about you, and I feel bad because...
You should.
I feel bad. And you had a gift for me.
Yes.
I feel bad, too.
Maybe you will recognize it. But are you familiar with this?
What are you trying to say?
I know you think it's a loaf of bread, but it's really a football.
So you're talking about, I assume, you're talking about the fumble I had last week?
Maybe you should learn how to hold it. You know what?
That's what friends are for.
You were thinking about what kind of steps you were going to work on in the end zone there.
True. Pam, I got to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It happens so fast. First of all, you run the route, and you break, you say, okay, he's going to throw it.
He's going to throw it.
Then you're going downfield, the ball is coming, it hangs up in the lights, it comes out of the lights, you catch it, you grab it, and you run in and you see the end zone. It's like the end zone was right there.
I know.
Right where you are.
And you want to just like you want to warn you, Deion, look behind you, Deion. No, you just flying, the ball popping all over the place. And I'm like, Deion, look behind you. I'm sorry.
It usually looks easy from in the home.
I'm sorry.
That's why we have something that's called a fan.
Okay.
So I hear we're going to have some special guests here tonight, besides you.
Thank you very much. Absolutely. We've got a great guest list. So check it out.
Coming up on Call It Like It Is, Country Music Hall of Famer Charley Pride.
High on a mountain to love her.
Plus, actor, director, producer Andrew Stevens. All tonight on Call It Like It Is. PCN's presentation of Call It Like It is brought to you by the Dallas Morning News, by Nike, Just Do It, and Pepsi, the official cola of Texas Stadium. Flickball, the ultimate paper football.
Play them, collect them, trade them. Flickball, the patented paper football that features your favorite NFL teams and NFL players.
Available at Kroger and Target stores everywhere.
How you doing? This is Deion.
Tonight is a legend in American music. He's an avid baseball fan and a Rangers fan, of course. Let's welcome the one and only Charley Pride. How's it going, Charley Pride?
Good.
Yeah?
I'm doing good.
I have a little Charley Pride trivia.
Okay.
Trivia.
I knew Charley Pride a long time ago. I was probably 8, 9 years old.
Okay.
I shouldn't tell kids this, I used to hustle at Kansas City Royals Baseball Park in Fort Myers, Florida.
Yes.
I used to cut school, get there early, go behind the walls, and wait till they hit a home run and outrun all the other kids to get the ball, and sell it a little later and make my money.
Yeah.
That was my hustle. I shouldn't have did it, but that's what I did. And I used to see you out there.
Right, the Texas
stretching,
yeah,
warming up,
right,
getting ready to take just practice and run around and have a great time there in Fort Myers.
Hey, because you're a crazy baseball fan.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. East up. I've been going down there for almost 20 years, and I have not made the club yet.
Go ahead, Charlie.
So it sounds to me like if you could do it all over again.
Well, it sounds like to me if I could peel off about 20 years, I'd be ready to do some business.
But as it stands now?
As it stands now, I'm just going to keep going and get me 2 for 2 off of bassman Bill Lee, and then keep singing my song.
What do you think about country music today?
I think that the guys that's playing today, Pam, are really, they got some fine songs. Here's what I said. I would like to have 2 hits by each youngster that's coming up today, that's already up, they're singing today. That would carry me over into about 2015.
Oh, I know.
But after having said this, I have nothing against the music I'm hearing as the way it's sound and that sort of thing. Although I do think it's more up-tempo.
Right, popish. Pop.
Rock.
Yeah, rock.
Yes, I think country music today is what rock was in the 70s, maybe something like that. But the point is that I'm not complaining. The thing that I don't like is the programming. The moguls that set the pace of... See, when I started out, Ernest Tubb and Charley Pride got played at the same time.
Right.
And but now, Charley Pride, Merle Haggard, Waylon Jennings don't get played with all of the younger groups now. So that's my, if you're going to call it a beef, that's my dissatisfaction with the whole thing. Because, see, I'm singing better now than I ever sang, according to my fans.
Right.
Now, this is not me. This is according to my fans.
Right. Well, we encourage people to go and refamiliarize themselves with Charley Pride, and we want to...
I think that someday that they're going to find out. I'm singing the 4 generations. In fact, I took a picture in the line the other night at my theater in Branson. And I said, well, come on, let's take this 4 generation I'm still singing to now, and they're going to send me the photo back. And so that's what's happening. I think one day they're going to say, man, we losing all this money. This guy's singing this good and still singing the 4 generation. Maybe we ought to get him back there and sell some more records like he did, but second only to Elvis that sold the most records.
Well, everybody, take the man's advice. Go check out Charley
Rick
Pride.
says we got a mind.
Yeah, you see, let's wrap it up there. Deion calls country music a slowed-down version of rap, by the way. I'll let you chew on that. A slowed-down version of rap. But that's a whole nother show. Stay with us when we return. An encore presentation of an earlier Pepsi Quick Slam as Deion goes one-on-one with Maverick's Jamal Mashburn.
But before we go to break, hey, the ice rink is running here in the West End outside Planet Hollywood.
Oh.
And while you won't catch me out there on skates, that's where we find Gordon Keith and the Nike King.
Here's the question to you. Who in the sports world do you think is skating on thin ice?
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman. Why do you think that?
Because if he doesn't stop coloring his hair, he's going to look like a freak.
Standing here with the Walrus, I have to ask you the question on everyone's mind tonight. Are you John Lennon or are you Paul McCartney? Wow, it's a good-looking girl. What are you doing after? How about a big kiss? Oh, God. Whew. Guy in there. I think the Polar Bears had a little bit too much gin tonight. Sports question. Is there any player or team that you feel skating on thin ice these days?
I think the Packers receiver corps is depleted.
You think it's depleted?
You're crazy. With Marvin there, they can do anything.
Ah, hey, a couple of arguing cheeseheads here. Who in the sports world is skating on thin ice? Oh, you are. Thank you very much. Go get Lister. Back to you, Craig.
PCN is in the dugout.
It's not cold.
Here's what some of my teammates had to say about it.
PCN is in the huddle.
If I was to sit on you, stay on that end of the couch.
Bringing the biggest stars into your home.
I'm Gus Rush. I'm Bill Maher. I'm Jason Garrett. I'm Anthony Munoz. And I'm Daryl Johnston.
PCN, the Athletes Network.
Welcome back to Planet Hollywood in Dallas, and if you don't have plans yet for New Year's Eve, this is the place to be. Thank you. We have plenty of special events being planned right here at Planet Hollywood in Dallas. Just call the restaurant for details. Now, as most sports fans know, the Dallas Mavericks are off to a pretty slow start this season. We had an inkling of the Mavericks' shooting problems in September when Deion went one-on-one with Jamal Mashburn. Here is the Pepsi Quick Slam.
What's up? Thanks, Pam. I'm down here with my man Jamal Mashburn with the West End Arcade. We're going to see what Jamal know about basketball, because, you know, I'm going to hold my own.
We'll see.
What's the rule?
I don't know. However you want to do it. You the man. It's your show.
Let's get it up. I know you know how to shoot. That's me. That's him. That's me. That's him. But you know Jamal has been injured, so I'm gonna let him get away with that one now.
Ain't no problem. We straight. We cool.
Jamal, you my man and everything, and I don't want to leave like this. So I'm gonna give you a rematch.
All right, I'll take it.
All right? You take a rematch.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm gonna let you hit the button. I don't want no trip in here. Ready?
Your shooting machine doing something,
That's
man.
me.
You ain't had no 26, though.
That's him.
You ain't had no 26.
Again. That's me. And that's him.
For a little short people, they can play on these things.
I want to thank you, my man, for coming on the show.
Appreciate it, man. No
and
problem.
I promise you I'm going to be there this year to check you out.
All right, come
and I
through.
want to see you with 26.
Oh, more than that. We got to have at least 30 this
That's
year.
what I'm talking about, baby.
By the way, that was one of the few challenges Deion actually won this season in our Pepsi Quick Slam. Best of luck to Jamal, though, as he recovers from a fractured cheekbone. He should be back on the court in a week or so. Stay with us, Deion. We'll be back with a special guest.
Hey, when I was an actor, I spent 2 seasons on the hit series Dallas. Now I'm producing and directing my own shows. I'm Andrew Stevens. Join me next on Call It Like It Is.
If they own it.
Welcome back to Call It Like It Is, the only show that combines sports, music, and entertainment, and we've got another celebrity in the house.
Andrew Stevens has just done about everything you can do in entertainment business. Hey, he's an actor, director, producer, and distributor. Hope he can give me some advice, you know, on my show.
My?
I mean, our show,
Thank
Pam.
you. Thank
Hey,
you.
let's welcome Andrew Stevens.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm very well. They told me to sit close to you. I said, twist my arm.
I'm wondering if you've got one of those faces. I mean, a lot of people may not be familiar with you by name, but they know your work. So you're walking through the airport or you're grocery shopping. People are going...
Well, you know what's funny? I was an actor for about 22 years, and I did 60, 70 movies, 24 TV movies, 4 miniseries, 4 series, including a couple of years on Dallas here, which I got to know some friends and got to know the city a little bit. And I decided about 3 years ago to hang it up in favor of owning my own company, producing, directing my own shows, and I travel and also distribute my own product. So
that's great.
How did you get your start? I mean, I've heard various stories about many celebrities that have just been noticed in the shopping center or the mall.
And no, I grew up in Memphis. So I was a Southern boy who started working in the theater, moved out to California, got an agent, and started working little by little, and just was fortunate enough to sustain it for a couple of decades. I'm older than I look, Deion.
Aren't we all? It takes a lot of courage to do what you did, though, to take some of the reins and sort of take some control on what happens with your destiny, because Hollywood is notorious for, you know, sort of chewing them, spitting them out.
I think, and you'll appreciate this, I think actors' careers are a lot like athletes, that there's a certain window when people are in their prime.
I don't know now, you know, athletes, when you fumble a ball going in to score, they can get on you.
Talking about last week now.
You know, if you mess up a line, you're not getting booed and heckled by about 70,000.
You get a redo. You get a redo.
So there's the difference.
You're correct. You're correct.
Yeah. So this guy's trying to get into acting a little bit. Any
Come on,
advice?
I need some advice, you know.
I will put you.
I need some advice.
You want to be in a movie? You come out. I will put you in a movie.
What about me?
I'll put you in a movie too.
Okay.
All right.
What do I get to be?
Man. Seriously. No, I just finished a world premiere for HBO, an action submarine movie with Frederick Forrest and Michael Dudikoff called Crash Dive. I just finished a picture with Billy Dee and Gary Busey called Steel Sharks. Doing a lot of action-adventure hardware films with submarine stealth bombers, and just had a Showtime world premiere on called Subliminal Seduction with Ian Ziering, one of the kids from 90210. Okay. So we're doing well and owning the negative.
Exactly.
I got a great idea for you.
What's that? Well, I don't want to play no football
no,
baseball player. I want to do something different.
I want you to be versatile. You remember Nutty Professor? You ever see the Nutty Professor? Eddie Murphy movie?
Great movie.
Rick Baker is a friend of mine. He did the makeup on me in a movie called The Fury years ago, and he can create all kinds of stuff. I think you should do a movie about the Dallas Cowboys, and you should play every role. You should play Jerry Jones, Troy Aikman. You should put on that big fat suit and play Nate Newton. You know what I mean? I think you'd be...
I play offense and defense, and I think that's enough. That's enough. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
We got to get Pam a role. I mean,
and you know what I don't want to play? I don't want to play one of those stupid reporters who's walking around screaming, with no point.
We want to get you in a Whitney Houston role like The Bodyguard.
That's what I'm
saying. I might come out
of
retirement. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming here.
Thank you.
Charley Pride will sing one of his classics. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
TCN's presentation of Call It Like It is brought to you by the Dallas Morning News. By Nike, Just Do It, and Pepsi, the official cola of Texas Stadium.
Thanks so much love to our band, Primetime Players.
All right. Jamming as always. Speaking of jamming, before we go, how is the world's largest players and fans party going?
Wonderful.
Yeah?
It's going great. I mean, the kids are out there having a great time. Mm-hmm. My kids are on hand. They're playing the paintball games, and I can't wait for the $10,000 putt.
$10,000?
I'm going to show Tiger Woods who's the man.
Wow.
Who's the man.
Now, if you get the $10,000, right?
They're going to say it was rigged.
I know.
So, you know...
And you would immediately give it to charity, though, right?
Me?
Yes.
You know I wouldn't do that.
We want to thank our guest for coming on the show tonight. Charley Pride was awesome. Wasn't he?
And Andrew Stevens was awesome, too.
He was. He's a very good guest.
He's a very funny guy, too.
Yeah. See this? Work on it. All righty. Thank you for joining us on Call It Like It Is. Y'all have a good weekend, and we'll see you again.
This is Pam's last show. All right.
Standing on the mountain, looking down on the city. The way I feel is a doggone pity. Tears off the floating down the mountainside. Many times I've been here, and many times I cried. We used to be so happy when we were in love. Set high on a mountain to love. Night after night I've been standing here alone, deep in my heart. but you just change your name. Way down below there's a 500,000 people. Sometimes there's a church and a big old steeple. Inside the church there's an order with a clock. Well, the bells are ringing and it used to be novel. That's why I'm so lonely. I've been on a bus that high on a mountain to love. High on a mountain to love.
Promotional consideration for Call It Like It is provided by Lombardo Custom Apparel, the country's premier custom clothier with 3 Texas locations.